In this video, we're going to go over how you can adjust the different types of content that can display in the marquee element of your header or footer. For more information on how to place that element, please refer to the other support video in this article. So to adjust the content, I'm going to go to my design options, available under the Snow Dashboard dropdown, and once there, go to the Site Designer, go to the marquee element, and click the gear icon on the left side of that element to open up those settings. The second option down allows you to adjust what content is being displayed in the marquee. If you choose to display breaking news, that is controlled in the Breaking News tab. You can add or remove headlines here, and as long as they are in that list, the marquee will display the number of headlines that you tell it to in those settings. So for example, right now, my marquee would be displaying the 10 most recent breaking news headlines. If those headlines are no longer valid, you can delete them out of breaking news to make sure they don't scroll any longer. If you select upcoming events, that's going to scroll headlines of scheduled posts or scheduled stories. So remember, when you add a story, you can schedule that to publish sometime in the future. So if you have any scheduled stories, those can scroll in your marquee if you select upcoming events. New headlines is just going to display the headlines of the most recent stories, or you can select a specific category for those headlines to display. And again, you have control over the number of entries. Recent scores, if you're entering sports scores, those will scroll in the marquee if you select that option. And again, set the number of scores you would like it to scroll. Upcoming games, if you have the site booster and you have entered games in the future using this game scheduler, then the marquee can scroll upcoming games. Finally, you have the option to display custom text. If you would rather do that than breaking news, just be for like an immediate message, because this does limit you just to the text entered here. And every time that you hit enter on a new line, that will be a different message on the ticker. So we'll just go ahead and do 3 messages here. Close that out, save all design options. And then if I go back to my home page, we should have 3 different messages there. So that is how you can adjust all the content that will scroll in the marquee element.